Hey, everybody. It's Loveline. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew over there. The feisty, animated Dr. Drew. Look out. He's a man of passion, and he's not scared to shed or spread.
Spray. Or spray my passion.
His passion upon you, the listener.
We're going to take the heart of our enemy, and we're going to eat it. Ooh, what was that?
I have no idea.
Get that crap.
I don't know. I think that's just actually what you think, but I've never heard you actually say that.
Certainly it escaped you and I.
John and Sam.
The heart of our enemy, and we're going to eat it.
The bravery. They're scaring. Even the bravery scared in front of you, Drew.
It's interesting what can be taken out of context. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I think that's in context, Drew.
Yeah,
I think you meant every syllable.
Oh, no doubt.
I had a nice thing happen to me today.
Yeah.
I had the first time, for my entire life, they've been telling me not to take those Q-tips and shove them inside of my ear.
Yeah.
Because they do that thing where they go, you get the Q-tip and you go, I'm going to clean my ear out.
That.
And they're like, no. Don't put that in your ear. Outside.
It's for the pinna.
Listen, what do you mean outside? I can get my finger or popsicle stick. I don't need their crap for the outside. I need their crap for the inside.
Yeah.
All right.
You need the wax cones. That's what you need. The thing
you know what?
Set on fire.
We need to get into that. We need to get into coning,
got stories,
and candling, and coning, and all this. But let me just say this: my buddy Daniel punctured his eardrum.
I know, it happens all the time. It's the leading cause of ruptured ear. I see it all the time.
What? Just putting a Q-tip in your ear?
I've been shoving that stuff in my ear for my whole life.
How many times have I told you about that?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's never happened.
I just have told you about it a million times. It never happens until it happens. Now your buddy's got it, and it's going to be a pain for him.
Yeah. It says he can't open his mouth, which is probably a good thing.
Ooh, Adam.
Well,
opportunity for you.
Call it like I see it. The point is I finally found someone who did damage to themselves with the Q-tip.
Did he slip or anything, or just did it pushing it in?
He just was cleaning and went in there.
Yep.
Now, let's talk about candling for a second, because when I met Jimmy Kimmel 10, 11 years ago, he was all about the candling. And he told me, you put these wax funnels in your ear, and then you light them on fire, and the next thing you know, the earwax just comes pouring out. But he was duped.
Yeah, it's the wax pouring out.
It's the wax of the candle.
Yes, of course.
I was in Santa Barbara. I dropped like $18 at a head shop and bought 3 of these candles. And then, cut to me lying on the kitchen floor, the paper plate stuffed in my ear, and this thing on fire, me yelling at my girlfriend. I don't feel anything. I can't hear. It's horrible. But here's the thing. Jimmy's new lady friend, Sarah Silverman, got herself an actual water pick, like an instrument.
Yeah.
And works ears with it.
Yeah,
Raises the
I've
parties.
actually had that done.
Yeah.
Goes nuts.
They blast my ear full of water.
Yeah.
And like a wax, an inch of wax.
Yeah, you can get those little squirt bulbs too.
It's the most satisfying experience of my life.
And you can just do it yourself if you want.
Yeah. Well, she unfortunately found a part that would not free itself.
It's hard. Sometimes it can be very
She
intense.
couldn't get at it, and she was going nuts.
Herself.
On me.
On you.
On my ear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a chunk in there. The left side is bad because I drive and my wife gets the right side while I drive. It's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome.
Let me get. I don't think I have an otoscope with me.
You don't have an otoscope with me? Listen, I don't like that feeling when they put that thing in your ear.
Well, that's only going to see what's going on in there.
Listen, I know what's going on in there. The point is she got me with the water pick and couldn't get this chunk out.
While you were driving?
How do you know?
No, actually,
you wouldn't let her look in there. How do you know
we're not mobile.
How do you know there's a chunk?
She's looking in there with the water pick, saying there's a chunk in
water
it.
Pick.
Maybe she has one of those, what are they called?
Otoscopes.
Otoscopes, yeah. She's got an otoscope. She's like I don't think she's licensed or bonded or anything, but she's really... By the way, so you got to be a Jewish chick to do that. No goyim would ever go around with the thing and the candle and the spray and the otoscope, like actually traveling around doing people's ears. But that is a thing that chicks do. The one thing they do know, maybe not World War II, but they know picking zits and cleaning ears, and they're like spider monkeys.
Yeah, that's good.
They'll jump right on your head and start pulling stuff out of it.
One of your minion has been deflowered. Talk to Shannon real quick.
All right. Shannon?
Hi, Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, about half an hour ago, I just received a ticket making a left-hand turn on a red arrow.
Wow.
Did you? We had that code that said how you can get out of it.
Yeah, that's worthless.
Vehicle code.
Look, in any great battle, there's going to be martyrs. There will be the fallen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't win a war without losing a few lives, and that's what happened to young Shannon, by the way. And so,
so a great monument is on him.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what the deal is. They have these left turn arrows all over town. There, as of 6 years ago, there were 3. All in Culver City. Now there's thousands spread across the Southland. I'm all for the arrow that turns green and alleviates traffic, but then it turns red, and it stays red while the signal is green. And you're sitting there in the middle of the night not being able to turn left, even though the signal is green, and there's no traffic coming from any direction. And by the way, 6 months ago, there was no arrow there. You just turned left when it was safe to turn left. Now you're just sitting there waiting to get carjacked or T-boned by a drunk driver. I have started a personal crusade to go through every goddamn one of them. I just drive through them. I've done thousands, and I beg my listeners to do the same. My thing is I don't think cops will see you. Now, I don't know if this cop was behind Shannon. Shannon?
Yeah.
Where was the fuzz?
The cop? He was on the right. Like, I was making a left onto the street, and he was on the right side. He was in the dark, pitch black. I guess he was watching for speeders.
Where were you?
I was in Laguna Niguel. This is Orange County. This dominates Culver City in terms of...
We're just out of curiosity.
Oh, yeah. They're going insane with the arrows.
Yeah.
And what time did you get it in the evening?
10:15. Yeah, it was almost 40 minutes ago now.
Where in Laguna Niguel?
On the corner of, if I give you the street...
Why, you know Judge
Well, I'm
over
just
there?
saying Crown Valley and those things.
Yeah. It's right near Crown Valley.
Yeah, see?
Almost every night.
That's where the green arrow was invented.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the red arrow.
Yeah.
So listen, Shannon.
Yeah.
Listen, you're still in the game. Because here's what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to fight this ticket. I just drove through when we had the weenie
Hey, the man's
roast.
already taken a bullet. You're going to make him go back and take... Oh.
Yes, brave soldier. Because I was just out there when the Bravery was playing the weenie roast, and I drove through several hundred of those godforsaken left turn reds.
In Irvine.
In Irvine on my way home from the whatever. The point is now, and this is where it starts, you must fight it. And you must say... Why? By the way, that intersection has been there for 35 years. The arrow's been there for 8 months.
No, not a Crown. That's my question.
20 years.
All right.
The arrow's been there for 20 months. What were the people doing the other 19 years? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why isn't that arrow on a timer? It's there to alleviate traffic, but in the middle of the night,
or why not
Shannon,
yield on green? Why not yield on...
You know what I'm going to need you to do?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to need you to do. I'm going to need you to go to that intersection. Okay. I'm going to need you to go there at the time you got the ticket, and I'm going to need you to videotape while the arrow is red and the signal is green, and show the judge that there are no cars, no oncoming traffic, and they're going to have to explain to you what you did was dangerous.
And try to get them to change it to yield on green.
Yeah, and what's wrong with the timer, you pussies? All right, Shannon, please keep fighting the fight and call us back, but please fight this, would you please?
I'll give you an update.
Are you going to fight it?
I'm going to fight it for sure, because I can't...
Fight it. Fight it. Yes. Listen, everyone, fight these tickets. These chicken-ass tickets? What the hell are they doing? We're sitting there in the middle of the night, and all they talk about is getting traffic moving in this town?
It is one of the great patriots.
Pussies. What is their new thing? Click it or ticket? Yeah. Oh, kiss my ass, you idiots. You guys come up with something better than that. And how about letting the town breathe, huh? How about we get to move a little bit? How about you stop putting your wet, crappy, urine-soaked blanket on us and let us drive? We employ you, you idiots. Now go out there and bust some perps and quit handing out chicken-ass tickets. Jesus Christ. No one ever speaks up either. Everyone just sits around. Well, the arrow must be there for a reason, you lemmings. Sit around, lemmings. Sit around and wait for the Grim Reaper, you pussies, and do just what the man tells you to do, you wusses. Be the man's little bitch. That's a great plan. Just sit around. And by the way...
And we'll be back.
No wiping your ass until the man gives you the green light, you lemming pussy
after
puppets.
This.
Okay. The Bravery in tonight. We'll be back to chat down with them after this. Yeah, everybody. What'd it be like? I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Sam and John here tonight.